Okay, we're just going to look at Pythagoras' theorem and why it works and where the formula comes from. Here's our right angled triangle right in the middle here, and we've got one side squared, and the other side is that's squared as well, and this is the hypotenuse squared. So really we all know the formula, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, or this side squared plus this side squared equals the hypotenuse squared. So if we move these little squares over, and we can place them all, if we can pick them up, we can place them all into the big square, and that just shows us that this squared plus this squared equals that squared. That's exactly where we get the word squared from. So we can change this a bit if we want. We can change those squares, and you should have noticed as I'm changing the triangle, the squares over here are changing, because as I'm changing the size of this square should change. So I could make it really, really large, or I can make it really, really small. If I make it really small, it should all fit back nicely to make a perfect square again. Whoops, pick that one up. So again, we've got this a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We'll change it one more time. This is, remember, this is exactly where the formula comes from. If this is a 3, 4, 5 triangle, 3 squared is 9. There goes the 9. 4 squared is 16. And 9 plus 16 is 25. And that becomes 5 squared. Okay, so that's exactly where the formula comes from. There's nothing really tricky about it, and it works the other way. So if we're finding the largest side, the square and the hypotenuse, we have to square these and add them together. If we're finding one of the smallest sides, we square these two and minus, basically, and that's it. We've just got to make sure we show all our work in, and we take the square root at the end. But you should be fairly au fait with Pythagoras. Thanks.